he denies it to this very day.
But it's the truth, I'll let you know.
Okay, so the ladder was falling very fast, actually, and Mr. Russell happened to be right in its path. But here, let me act it out. We did it better. Right.
Okay, so here comes the ladder. I seem to have lost my spot. I can't even read my own handwriting.
That's not very Russell. You know what else sounds familiar? Get here when you can. I mean, don't even get me started on that. Of course, Mr. Russell can be late to class every day and make his way outside in the rolling heat, but when we say to him, of course, it doesn't apply. Funny, that is.
Of course, if you are familiar with Mr. Russell, and I've heard other people say this tonight, he puts the pro in procrastination. His signature phrase is, we'll worry about that later. So, when you hear this, you would think maybe tomorrow, next week, certainly.
But what he really means is, the week or so. Talk about putting it off to the last minute there, Russell.
And also about putting things off to the last minute there, Russell. When do you plan on getting me back? These last 3 years, I remember there was a couple of times in Guys and Dolls and such that you're like, oh, I'm going to get you back. It's going to happen. And yet I'm up here right now roasting you, so another point for me.
Russell zero, winning infinity. So, sadly, we've come to the closing of our roast.
Mr. Russell, I don't know if you know this, but Mr. Russell seems to love his coat.
I told him. So, we'd like to make a toast to you, Russell. And just to smooth things over for you, we got this for you.
He was the one that would sing out when nobody else would. So at that time, Mary Temples was playing piano at the Sunny Hills Church. So she asked Kevin if he'd like to go down and do the solo for that Sunday for their special. Oh yeah, he was thrilled to death. So we get in the car, and he sings the song he's going to sing down there the whole way to Sunny Hills. We heard it over and over. He was going to be just right. So we get there, and he was short then too. We had to put him on the pew so the congregation could see. Mary Temple started playing the song and Kevin just stood there. Sound out. So she played it again, nothing. And I'm looking at Kevin like, why are you not singing? And Mary Temple says, well, Kevin, do you want me to sing with you? Would that help? Have you forgotten? No. I don't want to sing that song. Okay, so I'm going under the pew at this time. So she says, well, Kevin, what do you want to sing? Jesus loves me, Jesus loves little children. No. Okay, what do you want to sing? I want to sing 3 Blind Mice.